Well, hello my beautiful Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your general love reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is your general love reading. I will be doing a new love for singles in the next couple of days, and also a twin flame reading, but this reading is a general and I give spirit free reign as to what they would like to discuss regarding your love situation. I'm using a Mirror's Love Oracle to open the reading. We have past life, we have friendship. I did do a little meditation and a shuffle earlier, and those cards came out as well as fun times. So it's interesting that those exact cards came out. And we have passion. So we have a lot of passion on the way. You clearly have a past life connection with this person because it's come up twice there. And there is a foundation of friendship at the root of this connection that is about to be discussed. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Ooh, we have stay optimistic about your love life. Thank you so much. We have calling in your soulmate. And they've asked for one more, so I'll give it. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know? Wow. We have trust. We have past life relationship. I mean, they really want to talk about this past life relationship. And we have you deserve love, okay? Exciting energy there. You definitely deserve love, and you're calling it in. I'm just going to move that over for space for you. Now let's discuss the past life. So you and this person definitely have a bond from other lifetimes. You were meant to find each other in this lifetime. Now you may have already met this person, or you're waiting for someone new. We're going to go deeper and find out, but there is a soul contract that is here. Just asking, they're asking me to look at this card a little bit closer, so I will. They're actually showing me waves and a wheel. Waves and a wheel. Just going to see deeper as to what that is. Okay, interesting. So they're giving me something. They're saying that you and this person, whether you've met them or whether you're about to meet them, I'm going to go deeper and find out. You knew each other before, and there is a connection to France here for you and this person. And it feels like you were working on the land. It's very precise. You may have felt this yourself if you've had visions of this. It's like a wheel, and there's like water. It propels the water there. It's like an old mill type thing. You worked on the land, you and this person. Very, very stable, grounded connection. But you had a promise that you would find each other again in the next lifetime. You've had another lifetime since that, and now this is this is the fourth lifetime that you're meant to find each other. Okay, and now we have friendship here. So they're indicating here a very solid connection with you and this person that is coming on in, or that you already know. As I said, I feel like there is a familiarity here, but I'm picking up that energy from the past life energy. With this friendship, there's solid grounding. And also, if you're calling in someone new, I feel like your friends really help you in some way to meet this person. But yeah, I feel like there's like solid foundation between you and this person. A lot of passion as well, which is always exciting. We want to hear about the passion, don't we, Taurus? But I feel like this person is going to be very grounded for you. It's like both of you are a lifeline for each other. I'm feeling a lot of support, a lot of energy, and you recognize this person as soon as you meet them, or if you've already met them, because I am getting this familiarity energy. We will pull a card on it later on, but this is really highly energized, this relationship. Now we have stay optimistic about your life, love life there. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So you may have been praying, doing things like law of attraction for this union to come into being. There's a bit of an offering here. It's like a peace lily. It feels almost like you're not completely 100% settled in terms of love, and you're just asking for peace. You're asking for harmony in your love life, and the gods are listening. They're giving me here that your prayers are being answered, but there is a lot to chip away. There's a lot of learning happening in your ascension for romance, but they're really highlighting that victory read there. So you're quite close to meeting someone new, if that's what you're calling in, or coming into union with somebody that you're trying to make it work, that you already feel is your soulmate. They haven't given me exact energy just yet, so I'm going to have to go deeper. That doesn't normally happen, Taurus, in a reading, so there's always a reason for something. But we have calling in your soulmate. So your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. This is not just one-sided, Taurus. This person that you're dealing with is also calling in their soulmate. So if you haven't met this person already, then you're about to soon. There is a lesson here to learn, which is trust, and also to believe in yourself, that you actually are worthy of love here, because I feel like you may have been burnt in the past, and someone really done a number on you, that you don't trust your heart with everybody. And but this soulmate, they're looking for the one, and I feel very much like you're calling each other in. You'll be back. You and the soul sort of connection from the past has been energized for you now to come back into being. But we have trust at the bottom of the issues here. It says this situation is calling for you to have faith. Now there is an indication here, Taurus, that you may have been very badly hurt in the past, that you're keeping love at a distance, and Spirit wants you to be mindful of where you may have built any kind of boundaries to protect your heart. It's absolutely natural. We all do it. But there may be a residue of you protecting that heart of yours and stopping love from coming on in. Now, yeah, they're just giving me an energy to watch that, because there is still a wounding there. They're highlighting that red, it's almost like an armband there. They're highlighting that you wear your heart on your sleeve, Taurus, but only for the right person. It's because you always come in truth. You know, there's nothing underhanded about you. You don't have an agenda. You know, when you feel love for a person, you radiate that love, and that those people can feel it. So they're indicating that wearing your heart on your sleeve, it's tough for you to bury those feelings, and they don't want you to, but you may have got burnt in the past because of it. So they're indicating that has still a little bit of residue left to heal, because Spirit is actually ready for you and your person to come on in to union here. Okay, so it's quite close actually. Now we have past life relationships, so they're just sort of clarifying again. You've known each other before. It's very strong. You and this person are like searching for each other lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. It's like almost sitting on your shoulder. I must find the one. I must find the one. It's sitting there. It's a longing, okay? And it's because you and this person have made a soul contract, a pact to come back into union. And we have you deserve love. So Taurus, I'm getting an energy. You're very picky. And absolutely, that is a must, because you deserve the best of the best. But you've come right through it. There's been a lot of conflict, a lot of troubled times. The water, they're showing me the raging water. So your emotions are very, very deep and may have been, very tumultuous in a past relationship. I feel like you're overcoming that. Okay, there was a bit of a rocky period in love, but now you're really focused on healthy love, getting over things like, codependency, or, anything that does not bring true friendship, solid grounding, because they're really highlighting this friendship card for me right now, where you're looking at your love relationships and thinking, I want to build solid foundations from the ground up, because there may have been a passionate relationship in the past that left some sort of damage or wounding there, where your emotions were kind of riled up. They're also indicating that you may have put someone on a pedestal, and they want you to go after the love you deserve, which is someone who is in reciprocal energy as you. No putting anyone on a pedestal. It is equality across the board. If you love someone, give to the relationship, but if you're not getting the energy back, then withdraw. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting. No overstretching yourself, because you're very beautiful and pure of heart. And when I said when you love, you give fully to the connection. But if you're not receiving, then they're just giving me an energy of, you know, be mindful of it being in balance and harmony. Now, I'm just going to go to get the details. They just corrected me. No, they want the overall energy. So we're going to the White Witch Tarot. Thank you so much. We have the Death card. Okay, so there's definitely a new beginning here. This is you as you move forward. You're closing off cycles that do not serve you. Look at that. We have the Sun card. So thank you so much, Spirit Guides. And we have the Lovers. So yeah, exact same message. You're calling in the soulmate there. So it's a really beautiful energy. I'm still getting this energy where you may have already got your eye on somebody, Taurus. So as I said, I will be doing a singles reading for those of you who are completely single there, and also a twin flame reading. But I'm just getting this familiarity energy where I think you know this person, okay? But anyway, we got the Death card. So this is Scorpionic energy, and it's perfect for Scorpionic season, which we're in now. This is about transformation, big changes, ending things that do not serve you, shedding, and moving forward into a more positive mindset or outlook on your love situation. This is about new beginnings, Taurus. So there is a wonderful, especially since it's over the stay optimistic about your love life, there is a wonderful transformation in your love life at this time. It's about shedding anything that caused you pain, letting go. And it's difficult to do, but this is bringing in some wonderful new energy here. And there's also an indication here that you may have dealt with someone in the past who was a Scorpionic energy, and there may have been jealousy. It's like, I feel like this person, they loved you a lot, but they loved too hard, and it felt claustrophobic, okay? That's not for everybody. They're just giving me that as an aside, but this is the energy that's propelling you forward for the month of November regarding your love, and you're doing new. Okay, now that can mean that you're doing new as in you're looking for a new relationship with a new person, or you're re-energizing and making a more healthy start on a relationship that you're in currently or you want to be in, and you're shaking the energy up to release and shed anything that's holding you back from the ultimate goal, which is happiness. Now the Sun card is in the antagonist position, so there is a slight delay here. Now there is a temporary waiting for this relationship to come into being, this new love, or you know, calling in your soulmate, and it's over the Trust card. Okay, so there is an indication where there has to be some sort of residue of wounding that has to be healed here in this situation before love is coming on in, and that happiness that you truly desire and deserve comes towards you. Now, you may have gone round and round in circles in past relationships. You may have planted really healthy seeds, but not had complete solid foundations, or you gravitated towards people who were not ready yet, or hadn't ascended, or had some sort of toxic situation in their energy field. It may have made you feel like you were not enough, and also there may have been some trust issues where they didn't trust you, Taurus, which is funny because you're very grounded, loyal. When you're in love, you give your full heart there. So it may have tipped that relationship out of balance, and when people feel like they could lose somebody, they kind of try and shift the power in a relationship. So they may have projected their fears onto you, Taurus, and claimed that you were doing all these things, etc., when actually they may have been acting out those things in order to protect themselves from really truly loving you, okay? Because out of fear. Now, but you are calling in your soulmate. This is the Lover's card. So when we get this card, this is Gemini energy. There is a deep love on its way for you, but there is a choice. I feel like there is a choice, and it's interesting. That's why I'm picking up this this double energy. When you get the Lover's card and there's a choice on the board, you may have a choice between two people. Now, I feel like someone from the past, nobody wants to talk about the someone from the past, but they are obviously making their way to you, because I feel like there is a mindset here of a longing in the past, but needing to let them go, shedding it. And in order for you to be happy, it's, do you move on and find someone new? Or do you hold on to someone from the past and re-energize that connection? Now, the Lovers is the choice card. It used to be called that choice card. So the choice is yours. We all have free will. But there is a strength together of two, and there is partnership here. So either new opportunity for love, or re-energizing that person from the past that you may be in separation from at this present moment in time. We're just going to find out the details of what they'd like to discuss. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. We have the Queen of Swords. So someone's closing off a cycle and they're not talking. Okay, Taurus. We also have the Star. We have the Moon in reverse. And we have the Two of Cups. So you definitely have partnership here. It's interesting that you have partnership, but... oh, wow. Yeah, there is pain at the root of this. And we have the Judgment in the reverse. So... they're indicating here that you or this person is... okay, so they're giving me a double energy. And when we do general readings and I don't choose to do a new love reading or, you know, a committed relationship reading, then they discuss both energies, just so you're aware. But we have the Queen of Swords here. So you could be dealing with someone who is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But what we've got here is someone's not talking, okay? I feel very much like you're going in search of true love. And it's interesting that in some way you want true love, but you're being analytical about it, because when you invested your heart last time, Taurus, they're indicating that there was a lot of pain, okay? But I feel like you may be wanting the truth of a situation when we get this Queen of Swords. As you can see, that cup of water there, which represents emotions, it's being put, it's like it's behind bars, okay? So you may be imprisoned in expectation in some way and have put your emotions to the side. But I feel like you're closing off a cycle here because of some sort of pain. You would be okay with healing a rift, getting closure on someone in the past, but I really feel like you're in search of something new, Taurus. You're embodying this Queen of Swords energy, which is, you know, being self-sufficient, you know, leading with total honesty, but you're going after something more fulfilling. It feels like you've locked your heart away in terms of love until you find someone who's got the key to unlock it. That's the energy I'm getting, that, you know, you want to find someone who's deserving of your love. And absolutely, that's the energy you should be in. So I feel like you're closing off a cycle, being silent with somebody who broke your heart. You would like closure. That's the energy I'm getting, because we do have that Star card energy. Now the Star card, there is illumination, but there's also hope here. So this is Aquarian energy as well. So I feel like you're being in the spotlight for love. The universe is sort of, the stars are aligning for you to call in that soulmate and bring them back into being. But also, there is a possibility, if you wanted to, you could heal the past relationship, someone you may be in separation with and being silent with at the moment. I feel like there is a possibility for that healing, because it feels like this person's calling you in, Taurus. Someone from the past is really thinking about you. Now, I feel like someone from the past, I feel like there's an apology coming. But this is also, I feel like it's for closure. That's what I'm getting here. In order to move on to find a wonderful, healthy new love, there has to be closure in this situation to find ultimate happiness and come into being with your soulmate. With this Star card energy, it's really beautiful. It feels also that you're healing yourself and doing the work in order to move closer to your happiness. Now, this is where I feel like someone from the past is kind of returning. We're going to pull some cards on it, but we have the Moon card. It's in the reverse. So there's going to be some sort of message that comes through to you. Intuition-wise, you feel it. You know it's coming. So I feel like there is some sort of reveal. Someone is coming to reveal their emotions of how they felt about a situation. Now, this could be, I feel like this is someone from the past. So I'm going to pull a card on that right now, just to clarify. Oh no, we'll go to this deck here. I'm using the English Magic Tarot. Can you please clarify this Moon in reverse over the Lovers? Can you please clarify it? Is this someone from the past who's returning to my beautiful Taurus? I just feel that energy. Yeah, the World in reverse and the Knight of Swords. So unfinished business with somebody. Definitely picking up on that energy there. So we have that World in reverse. There's an unfinished lesson, as it were. You are closing the cycles, but there's still a little bit of residue there. And we have a Knight of Swords in reverse. So someone who may have been deliberately kind of verbally cruel to you. Now, Taurus, that is not accepted across the board by anybody, okay? So if anyone is acting in a very negative fashion, then, you know, absolutely walk away from this person. But the energy I'm getting from this card is that they pushed you away on purpose because they felt like they were too... they felt like something to do with your lifestyle didn't fit. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe I'll pull another card on that. But I feel like this person... they're very scared. They don't take action on things. They take a long time. It's like they don't really feel fear. They're not very, they're not trusting their intuition. That's definitely something that I'm getting. But they have unfinished business with you. But it's interesting. They don't take action quite quickly. I feel like they're not even giving you the truth of how they feel about you, Taurus. Okay, I feel like they didn't really invest fully in the connection and they're regretting it because they can't let you go because that World card means that they are unfinished with you. You may be finished with them, Taurus, but I feel like they're coming back. I just needed to clarify that energy that I'm being given there to make sure that I'm not telling you anything wrong. So expect someone from your past to be returning here to give you a message, but I feel like intuition-wise, you're on point. You know it's coming. Now we have that Two of Cups. And this is you closing off one cycle in order to partner up. Now, when you get that Two of Cups, there is an offer of partnership on the board. So you're coming into being with someone who wants to level up. I feel like someone from the past wants to discuss their feelings with you. You're going to get an offer of love here. But I feel like there's new. I feel like there's someone new coming on in with that that Two of Cups. Why am I saying Ace of Cups? They said pull a card. So I'm going to pull another card there. Very frenetic energy, Taurus, about your love reading. So you may have had quite a run on it in terms of love. A little bit unbalanced energy, which is very strange. But I feel like it's kind of indecision. So maybe you're feeling a little bit undecided whether to go for someone new or whether you're wanting to go for someone who is, we have the Page of Swords. This person's stalking you. So this person, there is a person in the past who wants to come back. I'm just going to get the other card because it flew on the floor there. And we have the Six of Coins. Yeah. So I have to say to you that there is an offer of love on the board from someone that you're really not talking to, that may have broken your heart there. They're coming back. They want balance. They want closure. Okay. They feel like, well, it feels like they want to come back and be reciprocal. They want to invest in the connection, whereas they weren't before. Because we have that Page of Swords in the reverse. This person is checking you out on social media or asking friends about you, etc., etc. They cannot let you go, just to let you know that. I don't know why Spirit wants to talk about this person, because I feel like you are trying to close off this cycle, but this person won't let you go. They want to heal things. I feel like deep down, you'd want to heal things to get closure. If they changed, maybe you'd want to, come back into balance with them, but I'm not so sure. It feels like this person, they're coming in as a Page of Swords in the reverse. So this person may be going through some trouble in terms of legal issues, or, you know, I feel like this person's a bit, I hate to say it, but they're bad news. Okay, I feel like this person, it goes round and round in circles, and I feel like you're trying to close that cycle with this person, and but they just can't keep coming back on in. Now, but there is an offer of love here for you. This person, they do want to offer their cup of love, but I feel like you want a new, you want to do new, okay? I'm just going to pull a card on that Two of Cups for new. Can you please clarify any new love that is coming with that Two of Cups? Thank you so much. Nine of Cups, yeah, it depends on you. You're getting a wish fulfillment card there with that Nine of Cups. So if you're looking for new love, then there is someone coming on in for you. Could be a water element, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, very passionate, energized. They're really highlighting Scorpio a little bit more, but there is an opportunity there to get your dreams coming true in terms of love. Because if you want new, then you got it. If you want to rekindle something with someone from the past, in terms of healing it, then you can also do that. But just be a little bit mindful, because this person hurt you from the past, okay? And it was really painful. There is a possibility to heal it, but I mean, you're in separation from this person for a reason. And unless they come back on in higher vibrations, then I'm not sure you really want to proceed, Taurus, because we got the Judgment card, which indicates here that someone is denying their feelings, and there is a fear of change here. This person feels like they made an error in judgment in walking away from you, but still they're showing up as a Page of Swords in the reverse. So immature energy, they may be younger than you as well, but we got that Judgment card in the reverse. So I feel like you may deny it. You may deny a reconnection there. Now I'm just going to go and get a little bit more clarity because we are getting that double energy. I feel like there's someone new coming on in. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. If you could discuss the new that is coming in for my beautiful Taurus. What do they need to know in terms of love situation? Thank you so much. We have the Six of Cups. They want, and the Page of Swords. No, they do not want to talk about the new, Taurus. They want to talk about the return. Six of Cups there. This is reunion. This person wants to heal it, and with an apology. When you get that Six of Cups there, often an apology is there. This person's been thinking about you. They cannot let you go. They're just thinking about the old times, the good old days, and how generous you were, and how generous and giving you are of your beautiful heart. They really regret it. Okay, we got the Judgment in reverse there. This person, they made some bad mistakes. They made an error in judgment, and they're judging themselves, and in a negative way. But I have to say it, you know, they are making a return to heal it. But we got the Page of Swords again. So we got the Page of Swords in reverse again, and that is, this person is checking you out, making sure you haven't moved on. And I feel like you're just trying to close this cycle and heal it. It's like let go and let flow. You know, you want to heal it with love, but I feel like you're doing the healing by yourself, Taurus. I feel like you're checking out of it. Well, this person's coming back. I'm not sure they want to speak the truth. The sword is pointed down, just to let you know. They want to discuss their feelings, but they're very much in denial, fully in denial of how deep their feelings go for you. Okay, I think this person's quite analytical and also a little bit, immature, but it's showing up as there's some sort of, it's like bad news. Oh yeah, they regret it. Look at that. Five of Cups in the upright. So this person regrets big time. They feel like they lost you, and they've got abandonment issues. When I get this card, I feel like this person has deeper issues where they can't invest fully in a love relationship because they feel like they're going to lose that person. And Taurus, I know that sounds a little bit confusing, but when you feel like you're going to lose something because they've put you on a pedestal, I feel like this person just doesn't invest fully so that they don't get hurt. So you and this person may have mirrored that. I'm not picking up twin flame energy. just to let you know. Unless I get that. Well, it's on the cusp. Let's put it that way. Because they said, well, the Lovers, I'm going to have to pull a card on it because I'm feeling like this Five of Cups, this person, they know that they did something wrong. Twin flame, they often are denying it completely, whereas this person regrets what they've really done. Okay, this person feels unloved. There is an opportunity for you to heal it, is what they're giving me. Whoa. Yeah, but it's in delay. This person's not ready. Okay, we have the Sun in the reverse. We have the Star in reverse. We have the Page of Cups, so there's the New, okay? So they are giving me that dual energy, as I said. We got the Queen of Coins, and we got the King of Wands in the reverse. So with this Sun card in reverse here, what they're indicating, Taurus, is if you keep going back in circles with someone from the past, and it just always turns out the same way, yes, you can heal it. Will you ever get closure? No, because it's like you're reopening a wound here with this Sun card. It's in the reverse. It's what it's telling me is you're actually delaying anyone new from coming on in towards you if you're not closing off the cycle. Now, I feel like you desperately want to close off that cycle, but it's difficult, especially if this person keeps coming back into your sphere, wanting to talk to you. It's really difficult there. And we do have that Star in the reverse. It's someone that either, comes back on around, you have a good time, and then they either just disappear, they ignore you, breadcrumb you or something. There is a feeling that now is the time for you to ignore them. That's what I'm getting. Someone you're being silent towards, and you're thinking you don't want to do this anymore. You want to move towards someone who deserves your heart. You're saving that heart for them with that Queen of Swords, okay? You're being self-sufficient until you find someone that is more deserving of the wonderful love that you bring to the table. Doesn't stop the person from the past coming on in to try and heal things, but when you're done, you're done. And Taurus, I really feel like you're kind of done, especially since we're showing up. You're showing up here as that Queen of Coins energy, being very self-sufficient, resourceful, making your money, financial growth, lots of money around you, getting a stable home life, that sort of thing. All that wonderful abundance coming your way. You're just, having confidence in yourself and knowing your worth. And along comes the new opportunity. Page of Cups is an indication of a new love that is coming your way. Now, this person, as I said, could be a water element, Pisces. I've got a very strong Scorpio energy as well there. But I feel like this person's very, very studious, very serious. Could be a little bit younger than you, but not by much. I feel like the energy here, although they're showing up as a page, what I'm getting is that this person, they're very sensitive. Okay, do a lot of volunteer work. They may have started some sort of new job or a new career path. I don't feel like they're immature in love. I'm getting more of an energy that this person is, they've released a lot of baggage from their own life, done a lot of healing in their own life, and they're, it's like they're in that new love kind of energy. They're searching for the one. So right at the beginning I said, I feel like your person is also searching for the one, and it feels like they're looking for someone to reenact that young love, someone who's not jaded, because I feel like this person, Taurus, has actually released a lot of baggage. So they feel very brand new and shiny, which is wonderful energy if you want to go that way. But you do have that choice. This is the overall, the black cards, which are the White Witch Tarot. That's the overall energy of the month of November, which means you're only delaying your happiness if you don't close off a cycle, okay? And there is a choice. It is up to you. You can go back to the person from the past and reenact the same thing. Try and heal it, of course. I mean, it can work, but it is in delay. But also, if you close off the cycle to the past, then you have this wonderful new opportunity. Now, this King of Wands energy in the reverse, I have to pull a card on it. This is Aries energy. They're indicating with the two people, there is someone who wants to offer their love fully. It is a pure love, and they come with a lot of respect. It is new. and we have the King of Wands, someone who is not ready to invest in a connection. Very passionate. I mean, sexually, it's like off the charts, you know, intense connection, but this person may even kind of use their, this is interesting, I've never had this before, they may use the sex as a weapon. So it's almost like they come on in, merge with you, and you know, it feels amazing, and then they're off, and there's silence, and then you're left longing because of the intense passionate connection. This person showing up that they are not ready. Okay, this is the person from the past. It will take a while for you to maybe ascend if you want to, but there is new love on the table for you, should you want it. Now I'm going to get any final messages before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding November? Closing off a cycle. Any final advice? Justice. We have it in reverse. Okay, so there is some sort of unfair situation here. The heart wants what the heart wants, Taurus. It's very difficult to make that decision whether you should walk away or not. But if you're not being invested in by somebody, then you deserve better. You know that. You don't need me to tell you that. But there may be some sort of legal issues as well regarding the situation. You may have to completely close a cycle and be dealing with law courts, something to do with legal problems. It feels there is dishonesty here as well when you get that. Things are out of balance, but karma will return and save the day. Justice, it feels like, how can I put that? Two of Swords. Yeah, look at that. The indecision. The Two of Swords in the reverse there. There is, you feel like you have to make a compromise. You know, perhaps you don't really want to close off the cycle from the past because there's a lot of love there. It's difficult to walk away from somebody who you gave your whole heart to and they didn't return it fully, and they cause you a lot of problems. Sometimes, and I hate to say this, but Spirit's give me, sometimes you have to close the cycle yourself. Sometimes you have to get closure yourself. It's difficult, but that's the way it may look in this situation. We have the Magician. It's in the reverse. So scattered energy, okay? It's unfulfilled. This person in the past, it's like an unfulfilled relationship. But this person you're dealing with is scattered and tries to control the relationship in their own way. And it basically shows up as you wasting your beautiful self, your beautiful time, if they're not going to invest fully. They really want me to keep that Page of Cups in the center. Whoa. And I know why, because they've just given me the Page of Cups again. It's very important. So they're indicating new love is very fulfilling and it's on its way for you. I'm just going to get a timeline if they will give it to me. Wow. Okay, they just gave me a sentence, which is a horse, a kingdom for my horse. So I'm getting this energy of moving on and taking control of the situation, taking action. By taking action to close off the cycle, then that Page of Cups, there's new love that comes on in because of it. Oh, they're really highlighting as well. Each side of that hand, of that figure there, there's contracts and they've been released. Okay, so it's releasing one contract with one person that was not working, soul contracts, in order to have the new. And then we have the Five of Swords. It's interesting, they're giving the two. It's literally like that. It's either or. That's the big choice. The Five of Swords in reverse is there is peace after trouble with somebody. You can mend this, but it's your choice. Okay, there needs to be truth in the situation. There needs to be a discussion if you want to be with the person from the past. But if you don't, or you cannot make it work with the person from the past, there's someone new coming on in. Okay, so it's an either or. It all depends on you. That's what they're giving me. Okay, they have asked for one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful? We have Temperance, but it's in the reverse. Okay, so things are out of your control in terms of the energy. You feel it's disruptive, and but you do I'm not sure about that card. The Temperance. They're giving me a song. Sorry, I've just paused because they're giving me a song. It's happening to me right in front of my face. I can't describe it. I think that's what they're giving me. I don't know. It's like finding. I'm just destroying this song completely. It's like finally it's happening to me right in front of my face. I just can't describe it. Something about Mr. Wrong, the man of my dreams, or so it seems. I don't know what the song is. I really don't. I'm gonna have to put that in Google to find out. So if you've been listening to that song recently, there's something in this message for you. Or if that is a song that you describe your person from the past, because they're indicating letting go. Obviously you all have free will, so it's totally your call. But this is a difficult one to navigate. I understand why it's so difficult, but it feels like you're transitioning. You're letting go of Mr. Wrong or Mrs. Wrong, male or female. This is not a gender-specific reading, but that's the song they've just given me. It's about the energy for me. King of Cups. Yeah, it's in the reverse. Look at that. Okay, it's an abusive situation that's making you unbalanced. It feels like 1 minute they're in, the next minute they're out, and do you really want to continue with that, Taurus? I don't think you do. You deserve better. Your call. One more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guide. We could be here all night, Taurus. They keep saying one more. There we go. And they said, and done. 6 of coins. Yeah, it's a one-sided situation. Okay? This person from past is not investing. And they're just not ready yet. They haven't ascended yet. Now, that doesn't mean it's their fault. It's just where they are in their life. They're giving me the sentence. They give it to me a couple of times, which is, we can only meet ourselves, and we can only meet someone as deeply as they have met themselves. Okay, so this person, they're not spiritually in the same frequency as you. They're not ready. This is a person from the past, just to let you know. But this wonderful new person is coming on in, and I'm just going to pull a quick card on the new. Okay, can you please clarify the new person? Give me a little bit of indication about them. Yes. Well, for a start, they speak the truth. Look, we have Ace of Swords and we have the Death card. They just don't want to talk about it. It's like, you will find the truth of the situation, but not if you're feeling stuck. Okay, if you do not close that cycle, then you'll never know the truth. So I feel like you're about to change everything, though, and let this new love on in. They just said number 27 to me. So number 27. Either you live at number 27, or that is a number that is important to you for some reason. That could even be the date that the shift happens. You close off a cycle, and you're letting new love in. So number 27 there for you. Okay, my beautiful Taurus, I'm just going to give you a final card before we close. Wisdom of the Oracle. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Wow, we have chop wood. So when we get that card, it's about, dealing with the smaller details until such time as the new love comes on in. Also cleaning up house. Bit of a mess has happened there in love. And it's about cleaning things up. Also, it's number 42. When you reduce it, 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 is the number of love. It is your choice. Okay, so they're indicating again, the choice is yours. I'm just going to read from the book as well, as I wouldn't want to, I felt they needed you to have that card, and they were asking me to go again. This is Nature's Whispers card. We have contemplation, so you do have a lot to think about. And we have celebrate your differences. Okay, so it's almost like an energy of let bygones be bygones with the person in the past. But you have contemplation for transformation. Look at that. Contemplation, there's a butterfly there for transformation, but also the lion there for strength, for courage to have that transformation. And dream of something better. They just said, dream of something better. but celebrate your differences and just recognize that, you know, we all have expectations, and if the relationships are not meeting our expectations, it's time to do something about it. Close off the cycle. Now I'm just going to read Chop Wood for you, number 42. And it says here, nothing is this is a relationship message. Nothing is as important right now as just doing what you need to do day to day. Let your heart remember that not everything has to be hard-won, passionate, or even obviously meaningful. Relationships and friendships go through lulls, and the everyday tasks are the center of our awareness. That is perfect now. Hold hands, wash dishes, make a fire, read a book, share a meal, say nothing, stare into space, pick up socks, tell a dumb joke, and leave the space to breathe. The work of your relationship right now is very simple. Just be present. Funny how it takes work to just be. All is well, really. Okay? So if you and that person from the past could just see to live in the moment and speak your truth, then perhaps it would, you know, the trust issues would be healed, and perhaps your ascension and coming together would heal quicker. But if you don't want to go that way and you're completely closing off the cycle, then there is that new love that is coming on in for you. Okay, my beautiful Taurus, I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much for your guide, great angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. Oh, wow. So we have the cat. When we get the cat in terms of love readings, there's an indication here of not overgiving, Taurus. You know, stand in your power. Don't overgive your wonderful heart. Cats, they give their attention and their energy only when necessary, as it were. You know, how do I want to put that? It's like cats, you know, they retain their power by, you know, going to somebody when they feel full and ready to accept love. Cats go towards people, you know, they're very independent, self-sufficient. They go towards people when they feel they're ready to accept love. But also, they don't overextend their wonderful love and give it to everybody, okay? And I'm not saying that you would give your love to everybody, Taurus. What I'm saying is that, you know, don't overgive your love to one person who is not being reciprocal. So this is the lesson to learn. But also, it's a lucky cat. So there is a turning point in your relationship. And we have the lock. There is a padlock here. So you're waiting, I feel, for the right person to come and unlock the love that you have inside. You're waiting for that right person, and they're coming. They're on their way. They're saying 27 again. So perhaps you'll meet this person on the 27th or in and around the 27th. But I feel like you're on a mission, and you're on a mission to find true love. You're not willing to open up this lock anymore to the past. That's what I'm really feeling. You're closing off the cycle. Okay, my beautiful Taurus, we'll leave it there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Taurus. Love and light.